Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's currently around like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I want to cut my hair. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Where's my scissors at? So, um, I'm about to get a haircut soon and stuff like that, and I want to cut my hair. You feel me? So yeah, I want to cut my hair, and we gonna do that bit in the restroom, twin. All the guys. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I cut my hair a little bit like earlier before I went to work, but oh shit, I got something on my lip. I just got that eating my fault, y'all. But yeah, I had cut some of my hair, some of my glasses. I got it off. But yeah, I had cut some of my hair before I left for work, and I want to put it in like a hairstyle, if that makes sense. So we about to get new rubber bands down here. We got a little bit up in there. So I'm gonna try and utilize them boys as much as I can. I'm gonna try to set y'all up too, so y'all can see that bit. Sure, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, man. I've been trying to post on the hidden from my phone. This junk is really difficult because it seems like you gotta be like in the application in order to, you know what I'm saying, in order to call it. I don't know. Y'all want to see me like this? Like y'all want like a mirror type of shot? Feel like seeing me on camera. Feel like feel like that's low key better. But yeah, I feel like this is better. But yeah, low key just been wanting to like I ain't gonna say low key. Like I just thought of this today. You feel me? Well, I'm trying to set the camera up. It's not setting up how I want it to be like set up. You feel me? It's kind of like yeah. But I wanted to do this a little bit like of today, but this is low key like the only time I'm gonna be able to do it. You know what I mean? I got my mic on because it's late. I ain't trying to wake nobody up. But yeah, so yeah, for those that don't know, I got red dreadlocks. So I'm trying to set y'all up in a way of like y'all can like see. You feel me? Because I want y'all to real deal like see that bit, and I want y'all to be like in the center, if that makes sense. And my sink, like the way it's set up, it's like y'all can't really be in the center. You feel me? Hold on, this bit is not working out again. I ain't gonna lie. This junk ain't working out whatsoever. Hold on, let me stand y'all up a little bit more. Hold on. Yeah, we almost have structural support. It's just the tripod. The tripod is low key. Tripod is low key skinny, but it should still support. All right, I think this the best angle we gonna get. But yeah, so I looked a bit wanting to cut my hair for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Um, like I said, I need to get a haircut. I ain't have a haircut, so I also need a retwist. And what I told y'all, like when I told y'all I had like cut my hair earlier today, I be having a lot of new growth, so it be like all up in my like it be like my hair be looking crazy, like all up and stuff like that. So I had just cut the new growth off, and as y'all see, it's some like it's like little spots like these that I low key want to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like little spots like that. We low key just chop off on some jump. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I ain't got a retwist like the dreads, at least gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if I see little pieces that's sticking out, they go get cut. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Where the bro, yeah, yeah. Shoot. Then I want to see. I was doing this style way back when I had black dreadlocks. You feel me? And it was basically a style where I was mimicking Quan because he was doing this like two strand type of look with his dreads. You feel me? And what he did was like he he had his dreads like twisted out, and then he had some like two strand to it. So I'm trying to do that too, but I'm also trying to like make sure my dress look cool, look good. Cause like sometimes I don't want to wear a bonnet around the crib. Like sometimes I want to rock out with my hair. You feel me? Cause I'm and then I don't wear hats. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear hats. I just wear hats as like a style type of thing. But I like me, Isaiah. I don't wear hats, but you'll always catch me outside with a hat, just for the simple fact that I like to wear hats. You know what I'm saying? But you won't catch me with one half of the time. But yeah, look, you want to start twisting some of these boys. It's real late, y'all. I want y'all to know. Hold on, is it still recording? Yeah. I want y'all to know how late it is for like I'm just getting off work. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, and I gotta we go to that around 2. So I'm about to pull my mic down because I keep bumping into it. I really do keep bumping into it. But yeah, I was thinking about what's my college. I'm gonna put it. I'm just put my mic like on my chain like these. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about like dyeing my dreads back to black, but I don't know what I would do to my hair. You feel me? Like I don't know if that's gonna like tear my hair apart more, like destroy it more, or like you feel me? So it's just like I'm just gonna rock out and keep that bit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was twisting these two because you see how thin them is. You feel me? I could really tear that dread off. I look, you may do that for real, for real. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I think these two are merged together. Anyways, yeah, I may just, yeah, I'm cutting this one off, twin. Y'all see how thin that bit is, twin? Um, yeah, ain't my first red dread like I done cut. But yeah, I just maybe we'll get a crochet back in. You feel me? Not as vid, not clickbait. I legit cut one of my dreads off to him. Word to bro. But we gonna start like all the way back here to it. Hold on. These I got three. It's like messed up back here, twin. Hold on. Alright. Guess we just go rock out. Matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna twist all three of them up together. I feel like a loctician will be able to help with that issue. But yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm like the most creative guy when it comes to my dreads. Like I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be doing whatever the hell it is I do. I just do it. I've been washing my hair a lot recently because I got dandruff. You feel me? So that junk comes back like really rapidly. You know what I'm saying? Even with the shampoo, I got that fights against it. It comes back so quick, and I'd be like, bro, what the freak? You know what I'm saying? So I be having to wash my hair, and as y'all see, some of the red has indeed began to fade out into like this pinkish type of vibe, which kind of motivated me to do this whole thing. Cause I'm like the pink low key kind of go hard, you know what I'm saying? Even though like with some fits, I can't like match the red hair. It's like I don't even be trying to match the redness no more. It's just some fact that I just be doing me. You know what I'm saying? But the bro, that bitch trying to get in the shots. Um, but yeah, she'll cup my dread. Oh shoot, I had to let that junk go. But yeah, cup my dreadlocks. It's gonna be like this. You feel me? Shoot, is it crazy that I said I wanted to restart? I feel like I'm gonna have to restart eventually because what you call it. I done dyed my hair, so I'm like, bro. I keep letting go of this piece. This vid may just be an hour long, cause I'm not gonna lie, hour some change. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll trim it down a little bit. You feel me? Cause I don't know how long this gonna really take me. I can't even see the time because word to bro, I can't. But yeah, sure. I just wanted to randomly do this. I was like, why not make it a vlog on the hidden? Word to bro. Shoot, since the hidden is like more of this type of content. I know people. I know people go see that title, and go be like, "Damn, that nigga Confidence Dreads." You feel me? I was thinking about. I'm gonna hold the bit up in the thumbnail. Hell nah, bro. But yeah, dang, is this angle cool, y'all? Like, y'all like this angle? You feel me? Or that bit need to come down a little bit. So like, I don't know. I feel like it was too high. But yeah, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, twin. The mirror shot wasn't really looking too good, so I chose this shot. This shot was the best option for real, for real. I can't even hold you on that. But I be touching this cam so much, I just leave it alone. But yeah, shoot. Now I'm randomly selecting dreads that I'm gonna do like that. You see how cool that jump look? That jump looks so cool. Hold on, where is it at? I lost it. Oh, there it is. See how cool that jump look? That jump looks so cool, twin. It was cool when I had them like first dip, like first done. That jump looked hard as hell. You know what I mean? But yeah, now we just shoot. I ain't gonna lie, we may yeah, we gonna do these two. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. When I got my dreads two strand twisted for graduation, I first looked at that junk. I was like, but this junk look ass, bro. I was like, why the hell it look so red? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, you get your hair done, that bit look fresh. I'm sitting here looking at my jaw. My hand hurt, bro. But I've been using my hands all night for real. Like I've been holding these big ass, like heavy ass pans, and my hand getting tired. So word to bro, hell yeah. My hand is bro, my hand that just hurts. I'll be like, bro, start doing it then. That's gonna be funny, bro. And yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna take these out too. It's just some random junk I decided to do. I'm about to hop in the back of the bus with your boo. Now I'm just playing, twin. I don't even be wanting no other girl for real, man. I love my girlfriend. Word to bro. Man. Damn, look at that one back here. Yo, hold on. It was one that was like real deal faded. That jump looks crazy. I forget which one I just saw. I seen the lights get bright. Y'all house do that? Like the lights just randomly get bright, twin. Mine do. Word to bro, mine do, twin. I may Loki do these two back here. Man, I remember seeing my hair black. I don't know when I'll see that again, bro. There ain't nothing I'm complaining over. I was like, damn, my jump really look like a Valentine's Day vibe, twin. Word to bro. They don't really look like I'm on some Valentine's Day jump. They jump tight. I got some thick ass dreads. No, bro, y'all know. I thought thick used to be like little. I didn't know thick was like girth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that bit meant girth. I thought that bit meant like little. Because when people said thick, I ain't like I was confused. Even when there was like a visible representation, I was still confused. True. I hope y'all night going good so far. My night going smooth. Oh, that bit look a little loose. That bit do look a little loose. Yeah, that bit look loose. I'm gonna look at redo that one. Well, now I got to get a rubber band back. I ain't gonna lie. I told my boss that I had a what you call a doctor's appointment, and she said, I got you coming in at 6 anyways." I was like, "All right, bet." I went and checked the schedule. She just took me off that day completely. She said, "You get to have the day off, young buck." I said, "Don't mind if I do." But this junk is crazy as hell, bro. My junk starting to hurt again. I hope y'all enjoying it a bit. Y'all were probably sitting down, folding up some clothes. She was probably playing the game. You feel me? Probably just chilling while you watching that vid. This vid ain't really meant for you to like sit down and like watch. But if you know what I'm saying, I won't do that. I ain't judging. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting lost. I'm losing the plot with this draft, bro. Alright, there we go. Trying to get to the end. So I can look tied up. Man. The jump is crazy. True, I ain't gonna lie. Lately, I've been staying up hella late too. But the rubber, bro, this just popped. This jump just popped, man. What the freak? Oh man. Sorry, we cool, we back. We just ain't got. We can't really waste no rubber bands. So there wasn't really barely rubber bands in that bit, and it ain't be a four on the waist. All right, that be a little cool, y'all. Y'all said take that gauge junk up out your hair, twin. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like people that got. I feel like boys that got colored dreads. I wouldn't even call it necessarily gay. You know what I'm saying? Like it depends on which color you get. To be real with you, I say that. But like if you just chilling, you just chilling. Like I don't really know how that's gay. It's a color to him. Like it's a color. You know what I'm saying? Like how the freak is you go depict my sexuality off of a color? That's like people depicting Playboy Max sexuality because he got a diva tattoo like right here. You feel me? And because he started wearing wigs and stuff like that. Like how can y'all like how can y'all really sit there and depict somebody's sexuality? You feel me? It's a difference between like an image and then people just doing like crazy gay ass junk. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that junk is real. There's a depicting difference, and I be seeing that difference sometimes. And he go front to y'all boys, man. Some of my dogs do some questionable junk, including me. I'm a troll. I really be trolling. Like if y'all ever meet me in real life, I'm a troll, man. I'm a forever troll. You feel me? So even when I get up in age, I'm a troll, man. I'm real deal just a troll. So I was trolling a new guy at work today. True, because the power had randomly cut at the job. I'm sitting here talking about something that I almost, yeah, oh yeah, you feel me? I almost got that. You feel, dude? Because bro, I'm talking about, bro, I'm putting chicken online, y'all, right? I'm putting chicken online because I work at KFC. I'm putting chicken online, you know what I'm saying? And then tell me why the power just doom, like the power go, you know what I'm saying? And then that jump power back on, like, we in Five Nights at Freddy's, twin. That jump was OD kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Cause let me tell you, I was waiting on a dude to like bust open the back door, talking about something. Everybody get on ground, get on ground, get on ground. Bro, I would have ran outside, twin. I would have ran, got in my car and dipped. You feel me? Like there's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to be the hero, but I be trying to be the person that got a little to the tail. You know what I'm saying? But the bro, I'm gonna possibly just start vlogging. Shoot, cause y'all heard that. Yeah. Hey, y'all heard that update with the Meta glasses, twin? Meta said they taken away. Like Meta said, if you have your glasses, because people and somebody like some people, they done found out how to like turn that light off, like how to take the light from when you like film on your Meta glasses. Because when you film, if you don't know, when you film on Meta Ray Bans, it's like this light that shows like you're filming. You know what I'm saying? And at first, I didn't know what that light looked like until I met this dude when I was vlogging and he had Ray Bans. And I'm like, yo, is you filming? And he was like, yeah, you feel me? And people they figured out how to like, you know what I'm saying, like do their little nerdy hacker like tweaker junk and like make like break the light of it like a sense like make the light like just not come on when you start recording so people don't know you recording. You feel me? Meta Meta basically said what y'all doing is illegal. If y'all got that, you ain't gonna have it no more. Bro, you feel me? That junk is hilarious too. Cause I ain't got Ray Bans, but I was planning on modifying my Ray Bans, like getting that light removed. But I was like, nah, them boys got it, twin. So you might as well just keep them on there. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I feel like people they got a right to know, like if you filming, you feel me? Like that's like that one time Sexy Red posted a whole little sex thing on her story when she was just getting it in. You know what I'm saying? But look at these locks, twin. My junk is whew, that junk looks so hard. I ain't gonna lie. We about done though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how long I've been filming, but we about done. I ain't gonna front. Shoot. I really want to wear my. I feel like I don't got normal dreadlocks because I be looking at people that got dreads too, and when they junk not like when they junk not retwisted, you can still see like the part. You can see the actual dread at the root. You can barely see that junk with me, and I'm like, what the freak? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we all got different types of dreads. You know what I'm saying? My dreads started out as twists. It wasn't my hair wasn't really crocheted into dreads. Like kind of just got twisted, and then you know what I'm saying. The hair just like um what they call it. The hair just kind of you know what I'm saying like just held together. I forget the term they use. You feel me? But yeah, that's what it did. You know what I'm saying? And then dreads. Cause I got dreads one time. It was these little twists. Cause bro, NLE, he was the whole inspiration behind the dreadlocks. You feel me? Cause I'm a huge NLE fan. You know what I'm saying? I done been through every NLE type of phase. You know what I'm saying? And it was the time when he had his locks, and he was dancing in his music videos with his locks, and the way them boys was like, you know what I'm saying, like just shaking and baking. I was like, boy, that joint hella cool. So I asked my dude. She said, yeah, I do it for you. Mind you, I had asked my dude once before, and she said, hell no. So for her to say yeah, I was like, word. I was like, shake your dress, shake, you know what I'm saying? But I was hype as hell. I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. Booyah, cha. Hear that? But I like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, put my hair down. And then, shoot, next thing you know, we had Twist. When I got done, but when I got my first dreadlocks, when I got done, I can't you not. I'm sitting there in the seat. She was like, okay, son, you done. I'm talking about some, mind you, nothing was shaking, twin. Nothing. It was straight just air. I don't know why I thought when my mom finished my locks, I was gonna have instant like one of these. Like, nah, hold on. This is one of them I do wanna chop. Cause y'all see that? Y'all see that big twin? Yeah, yeah. Hold on. I touched the phone. Whew, I don't need that bit to fall, twin. Yeah, I be trying to make my locks straight. Hey, these scissors sharp, bro. Hey, go get you a pair, twin. Go get you a pair. That's free promo. I just did free promo. I feel like nobody really care. You know, I'm a, I'm a upcoming YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna really stick. You know, it's not like what's the brand called? It's not like Pen Plus Gear gonna be like, go use me in a commercial. I ain't gonna lie. How does that whole suing thing work? Like, realistically, like when you sue somebody, like that whole process in court, like what? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I know YNW. Isn't he still locked up, twin? Bro, how long has it been? Bro, just go ahead and give him a life sentence, game. Word to bro. Cause why is it taking so long for his court and everything to be like, what? I ain't gonna lie. At this point, he doesn't have a sentence. You feel me? At this point, he already served his sentence. So what is y'all keeping YNW for? I don't listen to bro music, but I feel like as a human being, y'all treat him real unfair. You know what I'm saying? Like even Young Thug, the whole thing happened with Young Thug. Like that jump was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he was lucky that his case was succeedingly done. You feel me? Like they succeedingly got through his case. You feel me? Like they didn't stretch it out like they did YNW. I just feel like they doing YNW hella wrong to him. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, bro, that man just is sitting up in jail for no reason at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, whatever he did, if he did or didn't do it, he learned his lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like he just need to be let out. You know what I'm saying? Like get a man probation or something. Y'all did it with 6ix9ine. You feel me? 6ix9ine. I heard 6ix9ine was getting like everybody, twin. And bro, this man YMW, I feel like I haven't watched like none of the court hearings, but sure look like he holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like why the hell y'all keeping him? What y'all showing him like as an example? What the free shoot, even little I forget that little kid name that get out in like 55 years. That joint is crazy. Man, like imagine you go to the store, you you hungry, you know what I'm saying? You got stole maybe a cup of soup, you feel me, or some noodles, like a singular pack of noodles to him, and but you in jail, like you get handcuffed, you know what I'm saying? Them boys take you to jail 5 years, 10 years. Matter of fact, give him a life. That junk is crazy to me, twin. I'm not even gonna lie. That junk is it's weird and crazy at the same time. I want to let y'all know like my hair looked way worse. My hair looked way worse. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to twist up these for real, for real. How would these look twisted? Just out of curiosity. Because to be honest with you, I feel like that look five for real. But I feel like it'll be too much if I twist it like these two. Cause these the ones that, but these the upfront dreads. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do these. Sure, if anything, I'll just rock out like this. You know what I'm saying? Word to bro. But yeah, yeah, sure. I feel like I'm low key done now. Not even gonna lie. I know some of y'all may be against me like cutting off like them little like hairs that stick out. You feel me? But in my opinion, I just want to be the like free to wear my dreads like kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be freely to be like goddamn like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to like take my bonnet off and like I got weeds out my head. Like nah, so like I care about my appearance. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got colored hair, I care about my appearance. Twin, like word to bro, red hair, faded red, like it don't matter, twin. Word to bro. But it's gonna be the end of this vlog, twin. I done, hey, y'all. Oh shoot, I dropped all that into the sink. Now I gotta clean it up. Hey, we got one out, twin. Cut one out, bro. I know the haters and they be happy. You feel me? Haters and they be happy. Yeah, yeah. Yo, what? Bro, I look crazy as hell on camera, twin. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to people, bro. When Sexy Red dropped that song talking about some shake your dreads, people talking about some shake your dreads, man. No, no. I'm gonna keep this little buddy though. Hey, can I hypnotize you real quick? You are the best version of yourself. You are the best version of yourself. You are the best version of yourself. You believe in that, twin? That's good.